Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Elle
and Lou's
Inconceivable podcast. Whoop whoop. Right, this is Elle. I'm Louise, and we're very much traumatised souls today.
You are.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, she is. I'm in a great mood, you know.
Yeah, she's actually in a really good mood, which is quite unusual. She did have a dip this afternoon, didn't you?
Yeah, I was tired. I still am tired.
Yeah.
I think it's just gone to like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it might be quite boring because the last half hour we've been like laughed out. I kind of wish we'd put it on camera really, but...
No. I didn't want to see you.
No, I didn't want to see me shouting and screaming and ranting.
That was scary. Jesus Christ.
We've been trying to record for like the last half an hour, and I've had the dog scooting around and scratching by the door, which irritated me. So then Eloise got up to have a check to see what he was doing, and there was a ball or something behind the sofa. So we dealt with that, went to re-record, and the bird started whistling.
It was nice whistling.
Yeah, it was nice whistling. And then went to re-record again, and my son decided to come down because he wanted food. So this is the fourth attempt of our episode 5. Way!
Yay! 4 times a
And I'm going to start off with Elle's story, which affects both of us.
I thought it was really funny.
Go on then.
Because I went into the kitchen because I wanted to just like get away, you know what I mean? And like I wanted to set my phone up on the windowsill and just like sit by the windowsill. But like you put your Coke on the windowsill because that's like your little area. You sort of claim that spot, haven't you?
Yeah, it's my smoker's corner by the back door. Don't smoke; it's not good for you.
So she, but yeah, she puts a Coke there. But I decided to move it because I wanted to put my phone on the windowsill.
Can we just say that it's Coca-Cola? A bottle of
Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Is it just saying bad that I've just said, like, it's my smoker's corner and you was like, and there was Coke on the windowsill?
No. Coca-Cola.
It's Coca-Cola. It's a liquid drink.
Yeah. So I moved the bottle. And I don't know what happened. I don't think I set it down right because it just fell forwards onto me. I went to catch it. It spilt all over my bottoms. So I obviously like went backwards again. So it just continued dropping and just like fell all over the floor, and half the bottle like was literally just
half. It looked like someone had tipped a dirty bathtub on my kitchen floor. Because I literally was sitting watching the telly. I was just chilling, and I heard woo. I was like, oh God, there's a giant spider in the kitchen, and then I had to wade through in a pair of wellies into the kitchen, and there was just like brown liquid floating all over the floor. Yeah. So 2 bath towels to mop it up, and then wipe it over, and then mop it. And this was about 9:30 last night.
Yeah, it was really late.
And then I went into a freak out mode because I've got no Coca-Cola left. So, and I was very irritated. And then Ellie didn't know whether to laugh, cry, or pack her bags and leave.
Because the way the situation occurred, it was just...
The situation?
The situation.
I thought you said the situation.
I mean, it was, but the situation. It's just... I replayed it in my head and it was so funny the way I just like... And the way the bottle fell.
I kind of wish that there was a camera in there.
Yeah, I wish it was filmed because I look like an idiot, but I just felt really bad, so I was like, I feel like I'm going to cry because like literally there's a catastrophe all over the floor, but it was so funny.
There's a catastrophe! Save me! Let me get me boat through the kitchen. The one-off. Just go right into the circle. Sorry, it was an insider joke from episode 1. Oh dear me. That was funny.
Yeah, see, so I was trying not to laugh even though he was not there with the 2 bathtubs.
And all I was saying after is, you can use those your inconceivable moment on episode
5. Should we speak about yours?
No, I don't want to.
No, because mine was really funny and theirs was just...
I'm very miserable today because there is somebody that comes into work that looks a bit like the Rag and Bone Man. The singer.
Wow.
The singer, the Rag and Bone Man. Really missed himself. And one day he called me Linda. I thought, well, that's unusual because my name's Louise. And then come to realise that he believes that I look like blooming Linda Robson. Linda. if you're over 25, you'll all know who Linda Robson is from Birds of a Feather. She's an idiot. And I was really sad about it for some time. And then today, I've mentioned it at work in front of 3 other people who've all said they can see the resemblance. And now I feel like I need to lock myself away and not be seen, which is why I'm doing this podcast for everyone to see. But yeah, I'm really just upset about it because I don't think I look like Linda Robson. And if anybody comments and says I do, I'm banning you off our page.
Wow, threatening.
Yeah.
It's really, week 5 of getting cancelled.
Upsetting. So I knew you weren't going to compare me to some female model or something, but Linda Robson. And then when I Google her, some of the pictures I'm like, scary.
Oh, that's really horrible.
I know. Sorry, Linda. I'm sure you're a really nice person, but I don't want to be affiliated with you, nor do I want to look like you. So
that's horrible.
I know. Poor Linda.
Poor Linda.
Poor Linda. So yeah, that was my inconceivable mum to read. Because inconceivable means literally unbelievable. I cannot fathom it out, and I cannot fathom out why people think I look like Linda Robson.
Oh, so you get a photo. Put it up.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dye my hair black.
No.
Oh, I look like Linda Robinson then. Is it Robinson? I don't know if it's Robinson or Robson. I think it's Robson.
Don't ask me.
But I'm going to dye my hair like purple or black or...
Just anything.
Yeah, ginger. I might even get ginger.
No, do not go ginger.
I'm ready to step away from the Linda Robson situation. It's sad. What am I looking at when I
Because I can't imagine you in any other hair colour.
I used to be purple, and I've had dark brown. I had mahogany.
Yeah, and it wasn't...
No, it wasn't very nice either. No. So then was our inconceivable moments of the week. I pretty much had 2 of them because Ellie's was mine as well.
Yeah.
I pinched them all.
Pretty inconceivable. No, it was conceivable for me, to be fair. So I'm so clumsy.
She's so clumsy.
No, I'm not that much anymore.
You are?
No.
You are?
Not anymore.
Yeah. I think you're quite accidental. I don't know if it's because you've got a lot going on and you just think to yourself...
I'm in my own world.
You're like a bubble. Lost. You're like in a bubble.
Yeah.
And you talk to yourself a lot, don't you? You narrate.
I'll speak to people who aren't there. I'll speak to like my imaginary audience.
Come on. Tell them exactly. You do what?
I'll speak to my imaginary audience.
She speaks to the dead.
No, I don't. I don't see dead people.
People who are not there.
I don't see dead people. But it's like when I'm alone, I'll walk around and I'll speak to myself because, I don't know, I just like speaking out loud. So I'll be like, okay, guys, we're going to do this. But I don't know who
Who's
guys
the guys?
are. I don't know who guys are.
So there's like a crowd here standing behind.
Well, that's what it is. I must have an imaginary audience. I just believe that people are like...
You think you're doing like a permanent podcast?
I don't know.
Because sometimes I get a bit scared because I'm sitting in here and I can hear you in there and I go, you what? And it's like...
you speak to yourself.
I know when I'm angry. No, I go around going, Jesus Christ, can't believe this happened. Do that.
No, when you're on your game trying to figure out your puzzles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is, yeah. I do, yeah, I do
and
that.
Yesterday you was doing your latch hook. That's what it was, the latch hook.
Mm.
And I heard you like murmuring to yourself, like saying blue, green, blue, green.
Blue, green.
Yeah, that's why I went into the kitchen.
I remind myself.
That's the reason why I went into the kitchen, because I was so focused. I was like, I need to focus, and I got blue, green, white.
It's actually blue, green, white, yeah.
Yeah, blue, green, white. Yeah, and I was like, I could hear you, and I'm like, I need to have some space. Yeah.
Wow, okay. I'll try and work in silence in future.
No, it's alright. It's just like, you can't deny that you don't speak to yourself.
I don't do it as regularly as you.
No.
But I
don't do it around people because I know it's weird.
Yeah, around me?
No, not really.
Well, I hear you enough.
That's when I'm in the other room, when I feel like I'm alone.
You know when you get to bed and you're sitting upstairs on your iPad for like an hour before you go to sleep, do you talk to yourself then when you're in your own space?
When I watch things, I laugh and I make comments about them out loud. Like as if someone is there to listen to my comments about what I'm watching.
Do you see what I have to deal with? Do you feel sorry for me?
Like no one's there to listen to what I've said, but like I feel the need to say it out loud.
It's not normal.
I don't know what it is.
I found you in a bush, I'm going to put her back.
Get me a diagnosis. You found me in a bush?
I found you in a bush and I went to put you back in the bush and gone.
Somebody said, you know what, that one day I was hiding behind a bush with my mate. You know when I went to my mates and we went to go bowling.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's all like them bushes by Tenpin, wasn't there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like after we went to McDonald's, like I walked ahead with one of my friends who was hiding behind the bushes.
See, I'd love to do some reaction videos like that and keep jumping out on you, but I'm too scared because you eat me.
Yeah, no.
There's so many times I've thought, put the camera on Lou, wait till she comes out the toilet and just like scream in her face when she comes through on camera. It would be so funny. But I know that my camera would be broke, my phone would be smashed, and you'd beat me.
But the thing is, sometimes I do check, like sometimes I feel wary when I come out the toilets because Ryan used to do it. He used to hide behind there. And like when I hear Ryan come downstairs when I'm going into the bathroom, I'm like, Ryan might be around the corner. Like I still have trust issues.
But you know what? What winds me up is I can't even do it even if I wanted to because of Bailey, the stupid dog. Because he will follow me in the kitchen and he'll just stand up in the kitchen and stare at me like that while I'm hiding. So that when you come out, you're like, oh, Bailey's staring at somebody over there. There's got to be somebody behind the wall. And then if I shut him out, he howls.
Yeah.
So then you'd know. So it's just annoying. We need to get rid of Bailey so I can scare you.
No, we need to keep him.
Okay, we'll keep him. Right, should we go on to updates of the week? Because I feel like there's quite a few.
Yeah, should we start with like the biggest one? The biggest and greatest one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Louise. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
She's old.
It was days ago. I've been old for ages.
How long ago? It was 3 days ago.
3?
Yeah, we've still got...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you took the
cards. I took the cards down today. They was taking up too much space. It was annoying me.
Yeah, she had so many cards. I think she's popular now. Yeah,
and do you know what I had pretty nice that? There was a little blip in the middle, which we won't discuss because it's nothing to do with family or anything. But other than that, I had a pretty nice day. I had Eloise remembered it was my birthday.
I did?
Which was really nice because the year before I walked around and I did talk to myself. Last birthday, I was in the kitchen doing something, I don't use the word very often, chuntering.
Oh.
Under my breath like that. It's been up and down and I haven't said happy birthday to me, I bloody forgot. And I had to remind you to wish me happy birthday.
Yeah, because I had to remind myself to make sure you tell me happy birthday because it just feels like a normal day.
There's no build up to it.
Yeah. And I feel like because you don't like to do much for your birthday, it's like I wake up and it's like,
I don't like to do much. Nobody bloody organises anything. Why should I have to organise stuff for my own birthday?
No, but
look, you could have bundled me in a taxi, took me to a pub and done a massive surprise party, but nobody does that. I want one for my 50th and I'll act surprised. I'm booking it in now. You've got X amount of years to organise a surprise party for my 50th.
No, you said that I'm going to do it on your 51st.
No, because I'll be disappointed all on my 50th then. Do it on my 49th instead, a year early.
No.
Okay. Anyway, I had a nice birthday. I had lots of cards. I had some gifts from work. My volunteer bought me some nice presents. Eddie bought me a lovely little statue of a woman with a big nose that I can rest my glasses on when I go to bed.
Can I go get it?
Yeah, you go get it if you want to.
Yeah, I want to show the people.
Yeah, I don't know where she found it from. I think it was Amazon.
I've got it. You haven't even put it in your room like you said you would.
I haven't. I keep going to take it upstairs. I think I'm worried I might wake up in the night and it scares me.
Look at it.
Looks just like me, doesn't he? No, it looks like Linda Robson.
It says Mum Specs on it.
Yeah, Mum Specs.
So she can put her glasses on.
Yeah, I'll put that on my lamp in my bedroom. I'm going to take it up today, I promise. I will.
Sure.
I will.
I don't believe her.
And then my son bought me an arts and crafts present and he surprised me at work with a big eggless cake, which is delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's still got a bit left.
It annoys me because he goes out and does that stuff, but he doesn't tell me anything that he's going to do.
I know.
So I'm just sort of left there like a day before, like, oh, I'm not organising something with my brother to collectively decide on some presents. And then I was at school, so they're walking out singing happy birthday with this eggless cake and I can't even be there to celebrate because I'm at school doing an exam.
Celebrate. No.
Yeah.
It was nice. And then my friend come round for the afternoon and we just had a chill out, so it was nice.
Yeah.
Good birthday. Exams, which were rubbish.
No, that's all right.
I don't think they're as bad as you first thought, was they?
No, the only one that was bad was maths. I don't want to speak about it.
See, we should do like a podcast reveal when you get your exam results.
Depends how good they are, though. If they're terrible, I can't share them with the world.
She literally asked me to go down and fetch results for her, open them without her there, and then make a decision whether to come back and tell her.
To me, yeah.
Mm.
I think I might as well come to the school because I think people want to like.
I think so. You want to celebrate together or cry together?
I know people are going to want to ask me what I've got, unfortunately. So I think I'll have to be there to like share it with them. But I think you open the results first. I can see your face, then decide whether it's like a good or bad day.
I'm shaking like that. I'm scared to open it. Scared to open it.
But would you be happy if I got 5s, like all round?
I'd be happy. I've told you this from day dot. I will be happy with any of your results because I know that you've tried your hardest. I know you'll be like you'll be upset with yourself.
I'll be distraught.
But I've seen your study. I've seen how much effort you've put in. I've seen that you've tried your best, and I think that's enough. So, regardless of your results, we're proud of you no matter what. Oh, sounds like such a nice parent then, didn't I?
Such a lying mum thing to say.
Yeah. I'm going to string you up and beat you if you get less than 4s.
Well, yeah, because I wouldn't be passing then. I don't want to retake anything.
True.
Like, after that maths exam, I thought I'd be retaking maths. That's how bad it was.
No, you'll be fine. That's all I keep saying, because you know what to say, so I just keep going, don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll all be fine. In 5 years' time, you'll be like, what was I worrying about? It's fine.
But I'm in, like, top set maths. So I'm with, like, all the smartest kids. And he makes me feel like the stupidest one there.
But you're not stupid. You explain things to me that just make no sense
I'm not
whatsoever.
that great at maths, to be fair.
I think your passion went for it due to that damn teacher. Because you was like excelling in maths and you come home and you was like, I love maths, I'm brilliant at maths. Everything's so easy, I can just figure it all out. And then you had
that was algebra.
No, it was maths in general.
No.
And then you had that teacher and nothing got done for like 12 months. It's held you back.
No, I just don't get anything.
Well, don't worry. I can't even do lung division.
Because I feel like we've been taught like the building blocks, but not like the actual big like application questions, like step-by-step stuff. So I feel like I have to try and like rummage through my brain to try and find the right bits to use for those big application questions.
Shall I tell you something right now? Right, I cannot do a maths question without a calculator, like anything. I can't remember how to figure things out. Like on paper, I went for this interview at an optician's. Just a random optician's, and I walked in and I sat me at a desk and they gave me like a maths sheet to do. And she gave me an A4 piece of paper and it was literally like 54 times 22. So I literally wrote 54 22 times and then I had to do it all up.
That's how you do multiplication.
But I don't know how to do it on paper anymore. It's like my brain's gone.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do a maths lesson for
Yeah,
you.
I think you should. I keep saying you should be a teacher when you grow up.
No, absolutely not.
Not that you've not grown up like, but I mean like when you get a job. But I know you can't cope with kids because they're brats.
I'll lose my job because of violence. No, that sounds really bad. But it's just like...
Do you think you'd murder one of them?
No.
What do you reckon?
Murdering is not good. But I don't want to like...
You can't cope with bratty kids, can you?
No. Like, if kids don't like the subject, it's hard, it's difficult to work with them.
See, I did a teaching assistant job for 12 months and I actually preferred that you can't say naughty children because every child has got a reason for their behaviour. But I preferred the kids that didn't pay much attention, the kids that had issues, more so than the goody two-shoes one, which was a bit like you.
Wow, what are you trying to say? You didn't need to say that.
No, but I mean, like, somebody who's just a bit good at everything, and when the teacher asks a question, like, I know it. I can't, that used to annoy me. I'm not saying you do that, but when I was at school, like the ones who sat there going, Miss, I know it, Miss.
That
and that just
annoying.
Yeah, that annoyed me. I think I'll shut up, you know it all. Let one of the other kids try.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
No, that was that. Because I can remember you coming home and giving, what's the point of being good? And I was like, why?
Yeah.
And it was all the kids that didn't do well that used to get the certificates for doing one little thing right. But she was doing stuff right all the time.
And stuff like
and
that
never
makes
got any
kids
acknowledgement.
naughty because it gives them the attention when they do something good. Or when they do something bad anyway, they get that attention.
Yeah.
So that's why kids go naughty. Because if they're sat there being good the entire way through,
nobody acknowledges it.
Yeah, there's no recognition because they're working consistently well.
Yeah. I mean, there was this girl who used to literally swear at the teachers and throw things at people. She'd been suspended God knows how many times. And then because one day she didn't throw a table, she got a certificate for being great. And I was like, well, I can understand that you're encouraging you to be better
really
behaved.
But it shouldn't be just those kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It should be everyone.
Because it kind of looked like, oh, if I kick off 10 times and then I'll behave for one day, I'll get a certificate as well. Yeah. So it was frustrating. System's wrong. System's wrong.
Strong opinions today.
Yeah. I know, we went a bit deep then, didn't we?
Yeah.
Got to stop this. It's supposed to be fun. I'm fed up.
Why?
Of my mind.
What do you mean?
My mind's in overdrive 24/7 and I can't switch it off. And I keep starting things and not finishing them. And it's getting on my nerves.
Oh, I do that though.
Yeah, I know. I don't want it to be a me.
Oh, yeah.
I know. It's very annoying. It's like somebody gave us the world's smallest jigsaw puzzle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I sorted all the border out because I like to be methodical. We put the border together. It's sat gathering dust on the table for a week because we've not put one more piece in since.
Yeah, it's just...
I've done...
It takes a lot of brain power.
I started a cross stitch, which I haven't completed, a diamond art, which I haven't completed, a latch hook, which I haven't completed, and then today I started a painting by numbers. There is literally that bit done. And I'm just thinking, I've put it on show on the camera, so I'm going to try and force myself to do some more so that next week you can see an improvement.
Making a comeback.
Looks like your head's gone missing and the dog's moved in. Do you want to talk on the podcast, Bales? What craft and art stuff have you done today, Bailey? No? You just pooped and slept again. Oh, and ate some food. You want to give us some space?
Look what you've done.
Grab this sword and give us some space. Okay.
Because that's what he does. As soon as you speak to him, he thinks you're being nice.
He wants to lie in between us. Come on, sit down then. Sit down.
Do you think he'll sit nicely?
I hope so. There we go. Whee! That's nice. You stay there then, good boy. Yeah, so starting things and finishing things. We want to know what things you started and never finished. Knitting.
No, don't call me out for that. That's terrible.
Bring some wool home. I really want to try some knitting. 4 rows on a needle with a ball of wool. Been in the drawer. 6 months.
Should I tell you why? It's because I don't want to try a project when I'm not good at the stitches. I don't want to make a mistake halfway through and then carry on. So once I make a mistake, I'll just get rid of it and then I'll start all over again. Or I get bored and frustrated and then I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do it anymore. And then I try and do a new thing and the same thing happens.
Oh, so yesterday was a bit of a tantrum. Was it yesterday or the day before?
What have I done?
A lever shirt. Oh God, the world is ending.
I hate it.
So they've decided this year, like most years, that the white shirt that they wear to school, they're going to get people to sign and put little messages on. But they want to decorate it themselves first. Yeah. She started a lovely one. Picked some nice colours, done the drawing on the back, coloured it all in, it's beautiful. Then decided that she wanted to add gems to it.
I want to bedazzle it.
Bedazzle, not bejazzle.
I said bedazzle?
Yeah, bedazzle. And now I'm correcting myself.
Oh.
And she's put a load of diamonds on there. And they come in, I don't like it, it's the wrong colour, I'm really disappointed, I don't like it anymore, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So is that something that you started that you're not going to finish?
No, I'm going to have to finish it.
Because I'm not going to go out and buy a new shirt just for you to bedazzle it.
No, I think it's because my friend didn't know what to do for their shirt. So I gave them a nice retro idea. So they've done a cassette tape under their name and this retro font, these retro colours, and they have a really nice theme. But mine is just mine doesn't really have a theme. And I'm like, if I thought of like a genuine good theme, it would have looked so much nicer. So now I really want to redo it.
Well, you know,
I still want to bedazzle it, but I want to redo it.
You know, you've done the purple in the background.
Yeah.
Is that a specific shape of anything?
No, it's just like a little wave-looking thing.
Well, I think you should do balloons. Your purple balloons.
No.
Because you're floating away from school to college.
No.
Floating.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Because my friend had a retro theme, so I wanted like another sort of theme. Because to be fair, I was basing it off Y2K, but I don't know why I did Y2K. Because I don't really like. I don't know where it came from. And now I don't like it.
Obviously, it came from your head. It came from your brain.
I just thought of something aesthetic, and I was like, Y2K is kind of aesthetic, but I don't like it. And I don't really like the colours I've picked anymore.
Shall I buy you a new shirt? Or buy yourself a new shirt?
I'll buy myself a new shirt.
Buy yourself a new shirt. You've got enough money.
Yeah, I'll buy myself a new shirt.
Where is your balls?
My balls!
Get your balls out, love. Where am they?
There's some down here, hold on.
So today someone brought into work some stress balls. So I think them quite cool, really. And Ellie's been playing with them all day.
Oh, this one's blue and green.
So I'm assuming them like some kind of fidget toys.
It's just a fidget toy. It makes really good.
Oh, well, you need to do boy mic. People hear it better then.
Oh, wait, yeah, I didn't think that.
Hear that?
It was such a bad noise. I'm so sorry.
Someone said it was the sound of like rabbits make when they're growing their teeth together when they're excited.
I really like this one. This one's my favourite. I already have another one of these, but it's like white and it's got like all rainbows in them. It's like multicoloured. Oh, this one's nicer. I think it's because it's new.
Okay. So somebody like gave these into work today, and Ellie's been playing with them all day. And considering it says 3+ on the box, she's now got all of her mates asking if they can have one as well. So I do apologise to school, but if you see all the kids sort of walking around these little stress balls at their exams, then we are the reason why.
But I know full well, like, year 11s are just like silly children still, really. Especially the lads.
You're a year 11?
Yeah, exactly. I'm a silly little child. Look at me.
Yeah, that is true.
But yeah, I know full well literally everyone in my year would take one.
As I say, I'm really sorry, but I may have to like censor part of this.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. Oh,
I'm gonna.
No one wants to see that.
When I edit it, I'm gonna have to put like a smiley face.
With your heart.
Really, nobody wants to see what you've got, babes. Okay. So I think that's our update on the week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
this week has been alright, you know.
Yeah, it's been quite a decent week, hasn't it, really?
Yeah, it's felt a little bit long. It felt long recently, but
work's been stressful, but home life is good.
Yeah.
I just need to retire. If I retired, I think I'd be really happy. I could do podcasts all the time and just bore people to death. That should be my permanent job. Because I can obviously talk for England, can't I? And I have some really funny stories, don't I? Yeah. I'm going to go back to the sexual dolphin again because it was really fascinating. And I thought, is there any other extraordinary stories that we could think of that I've read about that like involve animals or something? So I was just looking today and I've found one. I've not even told you about it yet.
No, I have not.
Let me just say, it involves a fish.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a gentleman that...
I don't like the sound of this.
Gentleman, he went, and this is a true story. Gentleman went fishing and he got a little tug on his fishing line and pulled this fish out, tiny little fish, little tiny fish. So he was trying to get the hook out of its mouth and he started coughing as he was getting the hook out. And as he breathed in, the fish jumped off the hook into his mouth and got stuck in his airway.
No.
And he went into cardiac arrest. And he was like literally unable to breathe on the floor with a fish swimming stuck in his esophagus. So then everybody who was there was like, oh my God, the bloke's like dying. And they dealt with him and he coughed up this fish that was still alive. But he went into cardiac arrest. They had to like
defib.
Like defib.
Yeah.
And then like, as they brought him back, he coughed this fish up.
How does that even happen.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of embarrassing.
Well, I'm just thinking, what a freak accident. It's like people who get hit by lightning and that, isn't it? What a freak accident to happen to, like, hold a fish, cough, and then as they breathe in, the fish jumps through their open mouth. I mean, I know I had the issue when I nearly choked on a fly that went up my nostril. But that's just, like, really random, isn't it?
Yeah, like, really small chance of that happening.
Yeah.
Like, that's why it's embarrassing. It's like, I almost died because I accidentally held a fish and it got stuck.
Perhaps that
How
should...
do you believe that?
Yeah, I'm thinking perhaps we should do a segment, like, weird, extraordinary near-death stories.
Maybe not near death.
Well, they would have survived, didn't
Well,
they?
yeah.
Or we could do, like, strange animal stories.
Mm.
We need to do, like, strange story of the week, maybe.
Yeah.
Most inconceivable story in the world.
Yes.
So we've got our inconceivable stories and weird and wonderful inconceivable stories. Because that is a bit inconceivable, isn't it? Said that a lot, Justin.
How does that happen?
I've said it like 10 times. Inconceivable.
Yeah, you need to stop.
I like that word. So, words of the week.
Chill out.
Because I've decided I'm not happy with just one, and we had 2 last week. I think we may have even done 2 the week before.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm gonna stick to 2. We might just turn into a word program.
A word program.
Yeah, because I'm thinking if we're on episode 5 and we're doing 2 a week and they excite me, then by like episode 20 we could be doing like 100 words of the week.
You do have to have some self-control.
I don't have any.
This is why I should be doing words of the week.
Have no self-control. I'm going to let you have that one because I really like that word. But I'm going to let you have it because I know that you like it.
Really? Yeah, because I really like this one. I like both of them, but...
And this one should be used loads because I like it.
Yeah, I like it as well. Right, the first word of the week is flump.
Flump.
Can we have a demonstration? Flump.
Flump.
Oh my god.
Wow! I know I'm fat, but I'm not that fat.
It's just really loud.
Scared the bird. Not the bird, the dog. And my hand cream nearly flew across the room. Flump.
Right, flump is to plop down suddenly, if you didn't gather.
Can you spell it out in sign language?
Oh, I haven't done sign language in
What's
a minute.
F now? F. L. U.
No, wait.
U.
U.
M.
B.
Flump.
British Sign Language is so easy. It's just so straightforward.
So I think everyone should walk around, flop into a chair really loudly, and then just say, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I just did a flump.
I just flumped.
I just flumped. Sorry, a bit windy.
It's a bit windy,
Don't need
it?
burping.
It's a bit windy, isn't it?
Yeah. So flump. Use it in a word, in a sentence.
I flumped.
There we go. That's your sentence. So my word of the week
Oh, go on.
is hogwash.
Which is like your word, really, isn't it?
It is, because hogwash means complete nonsense, which is everything that comes out my mouth.
We should be called hogwash.
We should be called hogwash.
Yeah, hogwash, just complete nonsense, isn't it?
Yeah, the Hogwash podcast.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a mouthful. I know Inconceivable's long, but
Hogwash.
it sort of moves around your mouth a bit better than hogwash.
Moves around your mouth a bit better.
Inconceivable. It seems like easy to pronounce. I don't know why, because it's a longer word. I'm just saying that there is some people that keep saying unconceivable. It's inconceivable.
Unconceivable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get your prefixes right, people.
Yeah.
Do you know what prefixes are?
No.
The little things that come before words. It's like miss, in, un.
Well done.
Pre, re.
So you better do well in English language then.
I got an essay plan off a sixth former who got 27 out of 30 marks.
And you want to promote that?
Yes. Help others.
Help others.
We've got to survive in this world. Help others.
Wow.
Kindness. I've been blessing people. Spreading religious values, kindness and charity.
You know what you're doing now? You're talking a load of hogwash. You're literally talking a load of hogwash.
That's what I'm doing. I'm promoting. What's it?
Promoting. Are you all right?
I'm demonstrating.
How many coffees have you had today?
I've had one. No, I'm saying I'm demonstrating. was looking for. I couldn't think of the word. I'm demonstrating. Not
Demonstrating. Well, I was going to try and spell hogwash, but I can't even remember what H is now. It is. So it's H. O.
No.
Oh. Oh, no, it's not. O. O. G. G. Yeah.
W. Yes.
W.
Mm-hmm.
I. S.
No, where did you go? S.
There was S now. Oh, yeah, I was right. I just used my whole hand instead of my fingers. Wash. H. Remember that bit now. So I'm really sorry to anybody who's like learning sign language.
I have a phrase.
It's been a long time.
No, I have a phrase in sign language, right? And I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to guess what it is.
Swore.
No. People have to guess. Have a guess what it is. I'm not going to tell you.
And I'll go another one.
I was teaching people that. I was like, what the hell is that? I was
If you
like,
work at Greg's, you'll know.
Yeah.
So do it again.
Yeah, do it again. I won't tell the people.
Greg's workers will know. And if you don't,
Shout out to Greg's.
not fair. I was going to say, more fool you then, but I don't know. Not fair. I don't know. I was going to say something. I was pointing.
Delirious. That was the word I was looking for as well at the very start. You know when I said I was like that tired? I was going to say it's turned to delusion, but I'm not delusional.
No.
I'm delirious.
Yeah.
Delirium.
Delirium.
There we go.
Yeah.
It took a moment. We got there.
No, your pronoun things. Delirium.
You. No, your pronouns. Delirium.
Delirioid. Delirium. I don't know what come out of my mouth then.
Your pronouns are delirious here, deliria.
Delivery he, delivery her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delirious she, deliria. Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least into toaster.
Can I not be a toaster?
Well, if you want to be a toaster, be a toaster.
Toast they, toast them.
Toast he, toast her.
Toast her, toast she.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do we need to move on from this just complete and utter hogwash?
That was so not funny.
I had to look. I forgot what the word of the week was. Right, we're going to start another new section.
Yay!
What was you going to... I don't know what you was going to do there now, can you? But we're going to... This is what it's called. You ready? Teaching you, teaching me. Aha. Sounds like ABBA, doesn't it? You know that knowing me, knowing you. So I'm going to... Yeah. Teaching me, teaching
Stop,
you.
please stop. Please.
So
Please
what we discussed was, I'm obviously old. She's obviously young. We're from different generations. So is there something that I can talk about that she wouldn't really understand? And is there something that she could talk about that I probably wouldn't understand? So I've come up with phone books.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you've ever literally physically seen a phone book.
No. I feel like you spoke to me about it before, but I forgot.
Because...
I probably wasn't listening.
No, you just Google everything now, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you just type in, I need the phone number for my local doctors. Boof, it's there. We had phone books. So we had a residential phone book, which was for people who lived in houses.
Okay.
All in alphabetical order by second names.
Okay.
And so say if your last name was Yankee, you'd have to flick all the way through to the Y's at the end and go, oh, where's Barbara Yankee? Check that she lives at the right address. And there's the phone number. But if you wanted to and you was posh, you could go private, which meant that your number was hidden and strangers couldn't find it.
Oh, that's a bit cheeky.
Yeah. So every year, you used to hear a bang outside where somebody just dropped the phone books outside your door for the year. It was only updated like once a year. And then you had the yellow pages. The yellow pages is for businesses only.
Okay.
So if you wanted a phone number for Aldi, you go to A's and you'd look down. Or it'd be in sections like dentists, doctors, shops, electric shops, blah, blah, blah. The worst thing now was the phone boxes. They used to have a shelf in the phone box. And they used to put the phone book in there. So you could go in, lick your finger, flick. There's number I want, phone. Until the van doors used to pull the pages out. So you get the phone book and you couldn't find it.
I was going to say, it's quite a smart idea.
What, a phone book?
Well, like having the book in the phone box.
And well, it was for people who use the phone box,
Yeah, but if you're going to rip it up, then... Yeah.
So I'm just thinking how stuff has moved on so much because you just don't ever see phone books about anymore. You don't really see that many phone boxes either, do you?
No.
It used to be so annoying when you needed like 50p. And you go beep, beep, beep to tell you you've got 10 seconds left and you're trying to get your money out your pocket and you put it in and it keeps falling back out and then they get cut off. Oh, it was horrible.
That's funny.
I don't like phone boxes. So that I'm teaching you about phone boxes.
Okay, I know about them now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought I'll talk to you about an app called Be Real. Because you've heard me talk about it a lot.
Yeah. You keep going like, oh, has my Be Real gone off? Take a picture. And that's it for the day?
Yeah. Because us lot are nosy. And we need to know everything about everyone, right?
Yeah.
So Be Real, literally all it is an app that you download and you can go off at any time of day, the notification. And what you have to do is you have 2 minutes after that notification comes off to take a photo of what's in front of you and then take a photo of yourself. So, and then you're being real. So it's showing what you're doing realistically in the moment. Speaking
and then
of,
all the other nosies can then
see what
say,
you've been doing at that time.
Oh, Elsa's on the toilet. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of, I did my B-reel on time because it went off this morning. And when you do your B-reel on time, it gets you 2 other B-reels. So whenever you want, you don't get a notification. Whenever you want, you can just take a photo of what you're doing. You want to post something interesting. So I was thinking we could maybe do B-reel together to commemorate. I'll show you.
Commemorate it.
Yeah. So I'll show you the B-reel that I did. This was my B-reel.
So that was my birthday present and then you?
Yeah, because I was in the kitchen at that point and it went off at 9 o'clock, 10 minutes past 9.
Right.
So I've got another B-reel left. So
what are you going to do then?
I'm going to take a picture.
Of us filming the podcast?
Yes, of us filming and then we can take a selfie together. See?
Yeah, let's do this then. I'm sorry if I'm boring you.
No, this is really interesting, okay?
Okay.
Because everyone needs to know about this. Everyone should get it. It's really fun. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at you waving.
There you go. That's us.
Ta-da!
Yay!
So I can show people that I'm currently filming.
Filming. So don't text her. She's busy.
Don't text me.
Don't text. She's so sick of mobile phones going off. And like, it's all I can hear is ping, 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 ping. I've never known people talk to each other as much as you do.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't get bored of each other.
And why do people fart and burp every time they talk to you? So do you all produce wind when you're talking to each other?
I think we all just have like really bad health issues that we're just not aware of.
Yeah. I want to say a random somebody today. I know who she is. I know who you are.
Backstreet's back, alright.
What?
She's back.
Oh, she's back, yeah. Yeah, she's back.
She's back.
And she sent a message today, a voice message, and halfway through she was like, ugh. No, she didn't. Farted, didn't she? Did she fart?
Yeah, and on the other one she burped.
Yeah.
She did both.
Well, I was having a discussion about this. I'm not going to burp on camera. I've just done one, but it was fake. But I've discovered I cannot burp naturally without a drink. And I'm really quite freaked out. I think there may be something wrong with me.
Yeah, she can't burp on command, like without anything.
It's like there was a bloke who once come into my workplace. He got like autism and he come over to me and he was just like, can you burp? Because I can burp. and I can burp the alphabet.
I remember this, yeah.
It took me in the back room, which was very strange because there was loads of customers at the front, and just proceeded to burp the whole alphabet to me without having a drink. Yeah. But my face does this, and nothing comes out. So, somebody tell me in layman's terms. I don't know if you know what that word is, but tell me in layman's terms how to learn to burp independently without drink. I've been told to breathe in, swallow the air, and then push it back out.
It is a bit like swallowing, like you feel...
Doesn't work.
I don't know what it is, like you feel a bubble. You'll get like an air bubble.
I don't produce bubbles.
It's like swallowing, you trap the air and then you just...
It's not trapped. It's in my mouth, but it's not...
You have to trap it as like a little bubble.
I just thought... It's like, you know, when you're trying to learn to whistle and you look at somebody and you think, how the hell did they do that? But then once you get it, you get it.
It's hard to explain. You can't explain it. You just do it.
Yeah, because I tried to explain to you if actually you were so stroppy because you couldn't whistle.
Yeah, I just had to do it. If not, like, I'd be really upset.
Well, which I tried to teach for about 1.5 years, and she just kept doing, and nothing come out. And then one day she was practicing, and this little whistle come out, and the look on her face was like you'd won the lottery. And once she got it, then she was just whistling constantly. I thought she'd change into a bird.
But now I've actually got really good at whistling because of it.
Yeah.
What was that supposed to be?
Oh no, it was just a whistle.
Oh, it didn't.
It wasn't even a whistle. Do it properly.
No, that one wasn't good.
Do it.
No, because you can't
feel under pressure now.
Yeah, because like
under pressure.
Sometimes my whistles are good and sometimes they're bad. But
lick your lips. It's better. There you go. So you can do it. Yeah. She's capable.
No, it's because I can do the old Twitter notification. No, because I don't know if I could do it. That's what I was trying to do.
There you go.
That was the one.
She done it. Teaching you, teaching me. Aha. I just love doing that. I should have been in ABBA.
You were in ABBA?
Should have been in ABBA. So, some random person, he's not a random person, might as well say his name because nobody knows who he is. His name's Steve. Steve, hi Steve. Hi Steve, bye Steve, whatever you're doing, Steve.
Hi Steve.
Steve comes into work, he knows we do the podcasts, and he brought in some little box of questions, charades, and the quiz stuff. So I've just took out.
Okay.
I haven't looked at them, and neither has Els. A little handful of like getting to know you questions. So one by one, we'll answer them.
Just like a quick fire thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to have massive discussion. I mean, if a massive discussion comes out of it, then
I mean,
a massive discussion comes out. Yeah. Because I don't shut up.
Aren't we? That's the word, yappers.
Yappers.
I like yapping.
We'll use that for next week's
I like
word
that
of the
word.
week. Yapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a pair of yappers, you are.
There's got to be a better word than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me of a dog yapping. Say yapping at the front door.
No, people like to say yap at the moment.
I think I'm a chatterbox.
No. That's an oldie word. Teach me. I'm teaching you what yapping is.
Oh dear God. What have I done? Okay. Which record have you listened to most in your life? What song?
I don't know. Because I obsess over songs. This is the thing. If I find a song I really like, I listen to it really often. There was a point where if I found a song that I liked, I would play it once every day and I'd play it once before I fell asleep. And that was my like ritual. And that's what I used to do.
That's a bit sad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Mine. I don't know. Say ever. Ever. I don't know a song. I probably do actually. But now thinking about it, it's so embarrassing.
Why?
Because some of the lyrics in it is so weird. I can't believe that I used to listen to it. But one of my favourite ever songs was Deep by E17. And I had the E17 album, Walthamstow. And it was my favourite song on there. But there's a little bit where Tony, the rapper, he goes on about taking a bubble bath and just look really random stuff. I'm going to butter the knife and just really weird. Just really weird stuff. But when I listen to it now, I'm like, it doesn't make any sense and it's just really quite cringy.
Yeah.
But that's probably the thing that I listen to most during my teen years. My favourite song, I would say, is September. Do you remember?
Really?
Very first night of September. I love that. Dancing the night away. No?
No.
But I love that song.
I've rediscovered old Justin Bieber recently. And I do still like it.
Yeah. I love Bieber. I do love Bieber.
And you know what? Sorry. Because I was decorating my shirts with some friends and we were listening to Bruno Mars. And I've realised that old Bruno Mars is quite good.
Yeah, Bruno Mars does some good stuff.
Yeah, there's some good Bruno Mars.
He really does. He really does. Yeah.
What was you going to say?
I don't know. No, because I forgot. Oh, one of the big things, she's not a thing, she's a person, Louise. That's horrible. One of the people I've been listening to a lot, there's actually two, but we could just be here all night, really, couldn't we?
Yeah.
But Becky Hill, massive Becky Hill fan of her music. Not so much her.
Oh.
Sorry, Becky.
Oh.
Don't want to upset you.
We're going to see her this year.
We are going to see her. Really like her music. It reminds me of my clubbing era. Love it. And I really like Tom Grennan. Tom Grennan. Big fan.
Yeah. Oh my God, you know the one that sounds like a club song? It's impossible. That one's good.
Yeah. Who sings that?
This group called Rise.
Rise.
But it's spelled weird.
Yeah. And that was like, super shy, super shy. Okay, we're going into K-pop now. That was a very long answer to a very short question.
Yeah,
moving on.
Okay, sorry.
Do you prefer to read biography, novels, or fact?
Biography, novels, or facts? I think there's only one right answer. Novels?
Thank you. Novels.
Biographies and facts.
Well, if it's somebody really fascinating, you might want to read a biography.
Yeah.
I once read a biography by a footballer and I really enjoyed that. Yeah. Roy Keane. Sorry, I lost my voice. Roy Keane. Novels. I think books are one of the most amazing inventions ever. And there's nothing better than picking up a book, opening it and escaping into a different world. So I think novels are the best way of escaping. There's just amazing books out
I'm just not a reader. I haven't found many.
No, because you've got a screen.
No, I haven't found many books that just absorb me though. Like, I read like digital, but they're with images though.
Yeah.
So there's a visualization to it. So
like a comic.
Yeah, it's like an online comic. So with those visualizations,
did you used to like reading, but I just think you've realised that you've got so much going on in your life. You haven't got time to sit and read a book.
I don't read yet. I don't have the time to read.
But maybe read short stories instead then. They're just like 5-6 pages long.
How are you going to find a book with 5 pages
long? You can buy magazines that have got short fiction in. Might get you back into it a bit.
I just don't get into it.
I can skim read, you say. I can read like 200, 300 pages in like a day.
No, I can't skim read. I'm a person who reads a line 5 times before moving on to the next one because I can't. It doesn't sink in.
I just skim until I get to random words and I think I'll figure out what's going on.
Yeah, because I don't remember. Like it goes in and straight out, so I need to like continue reading it. Sorry.
This question, I'm telling you now, before I've even read it, the answer is 100% no.
What?
Would you be likely to survive alone in the wilderness?
No.
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 There's your answer. No.
Moving on.
No.
No, I'm joking.
Wouldn't eat animals, dead animals, unless they was prepared in a shop.
No, I couldn't kill anything.
Couldn't kill it. Couldn't pluck it. Couldn't chop it.
It's just sad.
Couldn't live on berries. Don't like vegetation. Can't run very fast. Can't climb a tree. I've got bad shoulders and I'm not sure how to use an axe. I'd probably freeze to death or be chewed up by a bear.
That sounds quite accurate.
Or bitten by a poisonous snake or something like that.
You know what? I wouldn't get the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Because I've thought about it, because you're going in knowing that only one person's going to survive. So you're most likely going to die.
Yeah, it's a bit stupid, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've watched that Naked and Alone.
Oh, I don't like watching that.
I really love that until the bloke made little nooses that he put all along a tree branch, and then the squirrels ran through them, and he killed them by hanging. And then he took them off, skinned them, and literally sat.
We don't need this description.
And everything. But then he kept the skulls, and he made friends with one, and he used to talk to the little skull. It's horrible.
Twisted.
I'm moving on.
I saw something, was it today? And some guy had to get his hand amputated in an accident, and they let him keep his hand. So he's got this glass case of like his bones, of his hand bones. He has like this little glass case.
Oh, that's horrible.
So he's kept his hand with him.
Oh God, and I've seen something today. And yeah, that is really sick. And this is really sick as well.
No.
I said, why do I keep watching these things? Taxidermy.
No, I hate them.
Yeah.
Speak to me about them.
No.
Oh my God.
I started doing soft taxidermy.
What the hell is that?
Where they only make the head stiff and the rest of the body is like a pillow. So this bloke's holding his dead dog.
And he's flopping about.
And he's going, you can fold him in half, you can put his legs over his head, you can move his head this way, that way up, you can sit him up, lie him down, and his dog's just flopping all over the place, dead.
Such a dead dog.
I know.
Stop, I'm about to cry.
Oh, Joe, it's horrible. It was horrible. And part of me was like, when he's folding him, I'm going, oh, you're going to break his back. And then I'm like, oh, he's already dead.
Stop, I don't like taxidermy. And you go, no, listen to this, it's not about taxidermy. Can we move on?
Can I just say
no.
I might stuff the bird.
No. What flip his legs about?
No, proper taxidermy. No,
I'm not having a live dead animal in this house.
A live dead animal?
Yes, it's like alive, but it's dead. It's dead, but it's like if you sat a dead person in this chair. It's weird.
Well, there is usually a dead person in the chair. It's you. Come and tell us on your iPad. Oh dear God.
Stop, I don't like this conversation. It's making me feel ill. Why would you stuff your dead bird and keep it in here? I'm going to cry.
It's a memory, innit?
No, not...
Innit?
It's like someone died in the house and you just keep them because, I want to remember them.
Well, it's different when it's a person.
No,
and
it's not.
It's too expensive to stuff a person. It won't cost that much to stuff a bird. Moving on.
Move on.
Would you be more able... God, what a question. Would you be more able to compete in Mastermind, Strictly Come Dancing, or the X Factor?
All of them.
No, would you be more able? Which one would you do best at? Mastermind, Strictly Come Dancing, or X Factor?
This I genuinely don't know though. I'll say X Factor. They'll let anyone through.
I'm thinking of Britain's Got Talent. X Factor's singing.
Oh no, I'm not doing X Factor. Oh my God. No, I'm not doing X Factor.
I think you'd excel at Strictly Come Dancing because you got your photographic memory.
I don't know if I could do ballroom though.
Oh, I think you could.
Really?
I think you could.
My posture's so bad though, I couldn't show that.
No. They'd put one of them sticks behind you to learn you.
Learn you?
To teach you.
Oh my.
I'll correct everybody and that. I cannot believe that I did that. Smack myself.
Clip that.
I can't believe that. That's upset me.
That's proper hilarious.
Do you know how many times I've actually told people?
Yes, I heard you say it.
It really annoys me. It was a slip up. It shouldn't have happened. Anyway, I think I excel at none because my memory is
so... You do ballroom, you do Strictly.
Yeah, when I was like 8. Ellie, I can't put string 2 moves together. No, can I remember more than 2 moves at a time?
No, you could do Strictly. They whisper to you when you dance.
I think I'd be better on X Factor. I'd rap. I'd be a rapper. You know, like Honey G.
I was just about to say, you like the second one, Jane?
Because I had like the sparkly up last week and that day
Yeah, just get your pair of sunglasses.
I could be
to the O to the N to the E to the Y to the G is Honey G.
Yeah, because I was a bit of like, I think I could be a bit of a rapper. I think.
No, strictly.
No, I couldn't do strictly. And mastermind, because of my memory. Mastermind's
What's mastermind about?
It's like they ask you questions on a certain subject that you're obsessed with.
Oh, I'll do mastermind.
Yeah.
Easy?
Yeah, I think K-pop. Well, because I was thinking, no. You know, what was the program that Shane Ritchie used to do? You won't remember. It's a quiz show. And they used to play intros into a song. Oh. And there was like 3-second intro.
I'm so good at this. I'm so good.
I think personally.
I'm so good at that. Genuinely 1 second, I know it.
Yeah, because I can remember playing BTS songs, and sometimes it'd be silent and you'd just go, it's on. Nobody said anything else, you know, it's on. Oh, because it's silent for the first second. You know, that's how clever you are.
Yeah.
I think you do great.
Facial features.
We should do that next week. I'm going to get loads of intros to K-pop songs. And I'm going to quiz you on them.
Easy. Done.
Okay, we'll do that then. Get ready for next week, episode 6. What was your favourite book from your childhood? That's pointless because you just said I don't like reading.
Gangster Granny.
Yeah.
Gangster Granny.
Oh, it's not. How dare you? You've upset me.
Am I supposed to say Stickman?
No. Oh, I even forgot about Stickman. Oh no, because I'll get emotional.
I thought he was going to cry.
No. Guess how much I love you.
I hate that book because you know what, recently, you know how Ryan went out and got presents without me?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that book. It infuriates me. I don't like it.
You used to look that way. I used to have to read it to you.
That was an idiot. I don't like him.
I used to read that to you all the time. And what was the one about the hugs?
Hugs and Kisses?
Yes. That was the other one.
Oh, is that the one I'm going on about? Yeah, Hugs and Kisses is the one I'm going on about. I think.
We need to have a look at them after. We'll look them up and we'll look them up.
But it was one with like the 3 bears, the mum and like the daughter and the son, and they're having like a rivalry to see like who loves their mum more or something.
So I think from your childhood, my favourites are going to be Stickman.
Yeah.
And the Gruffalo. And they're both by the same writer, aren't they? But literally, watch the Stickman. And it's about, if nobody's seen Stickman, where have you been for your whole entire life?
It's literally the story of a stick.
It's literally the story of a stick that's living and breathing. And he gets travelled everywhere. He ends up in a fire. He's used as a poo stick in the river. A dog chews him up and drops him down somewhere.
Father Christmas saves him.
And then Father Christmas saves him. But they adapted it into a cartoon film. And I cried over a stick. I told you how emotional I was. They literally, the stick family that lived in the tree was a mum stick and the baby sticks. And she'd be like, oh, where could Stickman be? I'm so alone. Oh, in the family tree. And then, what's that noise? Oh, look. Oh, listen. It's Stickman. And I just started crying. I was like, he's been reunited with his stick family. Oh, it's such an iconic moment when Santa brings him back on his little sleigh. Oh, I think he had like a depressive voice as well, which made me quite sad. If I had to do books from my childhood, it'd either be The Hungry Caterpillar.
Oh, The Hungry Caterpillar.
I was really fascinated with The Hungry Caterpillar. I thought
because even I read The Hungry Caterpillar.
A greedy little shit though.
No.
I mean, see how big the pages were to fit all the food on he ate, and then he ate an old bloody cake at the end.
I don't blame him.
And then the Flower Fairy book.
Oh, the Flower Fairy.
Yeah, the Flower Fairy book was one that my mum had, and it's literally a Flower Fairy picture for every month of the year, all through the seasons, and a poem for everyone. And each one was a different flower fairy. So you had a snowdrop fairy, a chrysanthemum fairy, and I just loved them.
Yeah,
I just loved them.
We do have one of the books, don't we?
Yeah, I ordered one off Amazon because I loved it.
I read it. It's
so much.
A really nice book. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was that. But I don't know if they still exist now. The little baby books where you could put your fingers through and make them look like those walking.
Yes,
I really like them.
Yeah, I like them as well.
Yeah.
Or no, they do carry them on, but they do them with like material. And I feel like there was one to do with like a shiny fish, and it had all like reflective foil on it. You could open it and stuff like that.
That's for toddlers to learn textures and feelings and shapes and colours and
there was like
materials.
a little like fuzzy material looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Oh my god, in like Despicable Me.
What?
In Despicable Me, because you know he has like how Gru has the 3 girls, and he made this book called The 3 Kittens, and he put his 3 fingers in, and each was a little kitten, and they were all like the 3 girls and stuff
and
like that.
they had to go in socks or something, didn't they?
Yeah, and they all like drank the bowl of milk, and like it was really cute. Anyway, I love Despicable Me. They're coming out with a 4th one. Oh my days, I'm watching it.
Okay, can we go to the cinema?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, ran over.
Okay. Oh, he's a deep one.
My ball's gone soggy. It's deflated.
Oh my god.
It's all deflated, like there's no like.
It's because you've messed with it too much. Stop messing with your balls.
What kind of mess with my balls?
Because it's rude.
No, it's not.
I'm just about to go into a deep conversation and you're squeezing your balls at the camera, at the microphone even. Okay. Of what are you most proud?
Of what am I most proud?
Yeah. What are you most proud of in the world?
Like of what I've done, or who I'm most proud of, or what?
What? The proudest achievement. What are you most proud of?
I don't know. I feel like I haven't done anything.
Surviving to 16.
I guess so, yeah.
Putting up with your parents.
You know what, this is deeper than I thought. I can't do deep questions, but no, I can't think of anything. Really. Like, there's been like little moments, like little performances that I've been proud of. But I wouldn't say anything like big and life changing because I haven't.
I think
education, you know what I mean?
I think you should be proud of how you cope in sad and hard situations, because I think you've been through quite a lot in your life, and I think you've coped very well considering.
Thank you.
That's okay. And my proudest moments are my 2 children. It is so cliche.
Boring.
It's so cliche. But that's one of my proudest moments, because I'm proud of both my kids, even though they irritate the head out of me and they're very annoying. I love them. Wow. I love them unconditionally, and I'm very proud of both of them and what they've achieved.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
For coping with us.
Yeah, I really need a badge. Can you make me one for next week?
No.
But my other proud moment is getting Terry from year 17 to hold my hand. It still hasn't been washed. No, it has really. But yeah, that's it. Terry, we love you. Describe your perfect day.
My perfect day is like waking up, not feeling tired, like being productive, like early in the morning, like going out, meeting my friends, and like just like having fun. Like it literally could just be anything, or like hanging out with you, or just like hanging out with someone, and just like having a laugh, and then coming home and having like a peaceful evening on my own. That's my perfect day. What's your perfect day?
A secluded beach. The sea just midway. The sun out, but a breeze, so I'm not dying of dehydration and sweating to death.
Yeah.
A nice picnic blanket, all of my favourite food, and like a bag of goodies, so I can like read a magazine or a book if I want to. I could have like my iPad or like an iPad or a phone, and just all my favourite things, and just enjoy watching you guys just hang around on the beach, the dogs, and knowing nobody's going to come and disturb us, and just spend the day there, just doing nothing, having nothing to worry about doing when I get back. Because that is my issue. Is I've always got, when I get back, I've got to do this. When I get back, so it's just be like, and have nothing to do.
One of my most perfect days is probably on holiday. I think like how we sat in and like by the fire.
On holiday, we sat in.
Yeah, no, but like the evening was really nice. Like we had a nice day out. We came back, like we sat by the fire. We played some games. We like had a chill on the sofa. We'd walk out onto the deck and like the sunset and everything, and like just like
nothing was wrong in the world.
Yeah, like sleeping in the cozy rooms and knowing that we could wake up to just like
the sheep.
Oh yeah, but like one of the middle days, like we didn't have to wake up to going home.
Yeah,
like
and not having to do anything unless you want to.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's just a day for us, I think.
What challenge would you be unable to do on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here?
Literally anything. I wouldn't do it. I'm so stubborn because the thing is, I've been asked multiple times, like, would you do this for like 10 grand? Would you do this for 100 grand? And I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do something that I wouldn't do for like loads of money. I wouldn't do it.
Okay, let's reword it then. What challenge do you think you could do on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here?
I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. Just not eating. That's the worst one. Anything with bugs in me. Like in my clothing. You know, they drop it all. It's like, I can't.
Yeah. I think I'd faint. I go, and I'd just faint.
Yeah, because I'd have such an overload. I don't think I could cope with it. Like, watching it is hard to do. I feel like if I was in a room with snakes, because I don't actually mind snakes.
I could do snakes or rats.
Yeah, rats would be the best one, I think.
I wouldn't like enclosed spaces, dark spaces where you've got to feel around. Anything with spiders is 100% no. Anything with beetles or bugs, no. And I couldn't eat anything either, or drink.
Yeah, so in short, we wouldn't do anything.
I could possibly do something with heights because I know that I'm safe.
Oh no. Even though I'm safe, I don't trust it.
You know where you can climb around and get the stars? I don't think I could like jump off a building or be on the edge of a skyscraper. But they have somewhere that they hang them in the trees. I think I could do that knowing I'm on a harness.
I don't know, maybe.
And I could you could put me in a coffin with 1,000 rats, it would not bother me.
Not in a coffin.
Put me in a coffin with one spider, I'll die.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll die. Who is or was your favourite teacher?
Oh, I have so many favourites.
No, one.
I can't do one. I can't.
One.
No.
You've got him.
No, I'm not giving you an answer then.
Just name one of your favourite teachers then. And say where I have got others. Just so we know.
Right, I have to give him a shout out because it was his birthday yesterday. But Mr. Goddess.
Mr. Geddes, you mean?
No, Mr. Goddess. That's what the crew call him. Mr. Goddess.
Mr. Goddess.
And his partner in crime is Ferrari Finch.
Well, why is he one of your favourite teachers?
He's just nice and like relatable. And like after every lesson, not even after every lesson, just whenever we see him, and you're like, how's your day been? Like, you know, if you have any problems, just come to me or message me on Teams. I can help you with whatever. And he's just like funny. He's just like Modgy, you know what I mean? Like he's mates with everyone. And he's like, oh yeah, you're all right. And he's chill. But at the same time, he wants the best for you. But I also love Miss Ashmore because she gets me food. That sounds really bad. But like anyone who gets me food is like my favourite person.
Wow.
But to be fair, she does anything for me. She's so nice. Genuinely, I love her. And she's just really funny. She's a bit of a yapper, but we love that.
Okay.
Yeah. And Miss Shaw.
Okay, I said mention one. Now you're on number 3 or 4.
I know, this is what I mean. I can't do it.
My favourite teacher is really easy. It's Mr. Gwinnett.
What did he teach?
Music.
Yeah.
It's my favourite teacher. He was brilliant. really, it reminds me, well, if anyone's still alive that remembers Kenny Everett, there was something about him that reminds me of Kenny Everett. But he was such a nice teacher. And I used to get bullied a bit at school and I hated hanging around in the playground. So he used to let me come in the music block and do keyboards and cornet. He used to play the cornet. And we always used to help us with our music and stuff. And he was just a really funny character.
Our new maths teacher's really nice. Not maths, music. Mr. Allen. He's really nice. He doesn't teach me because I don't do music, but I see him sometimes. And he's just nice. He's always up for a conversation. And like, he's always really positive. And he's just like really chill, really calm. Yeah. And it feels weird seeing him because he wasn't originally like working at the school. The first time I saw him was during a musical, and like they called him in from outside to do drums. And I remember being backstage and like watching him play. I was full on staring him out, watching him play the drums. And I was like, that is so cool. And then like not even a month later, he was being introduced as a teacher, and I was like, I was staring at you on the drums. Well, I didn't tell him that, but
you're staring at him.
I was watching him closely because I like watching how people play the drums. So I was watching him. Yeah, I was.
Okay. Do you know what annoys me? When I was at school, our teachers were like ogres. It wasn't relatable. You couldn't talk to him.
Yeah.
There was like proper strict. There was like matrons, and it was just horrible. We used to like throw things across the room at you, and now it's like they walk around like them part of the crew.
Yeah, should I tell you what it is? It's because they've been employing like younger teachers now. Like the newer teachers are all like 20s.
Yeah.
Because my English teacher as well, Mr. Haverson. You know Mr. Haverson.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's also a G. We talk to him about whatever. He has some controversial opinions. We love hearing them. Yeah.
Well, the next question is pointless asking because you ain't old enough. It says, what is the worst job that you've ever had to
do? Student.
Being a student?
No, unemployment. I'd much rather be a student than unemployed. Unemployment is my worst job.
Okay.
What was your worst job?
My worst job was packing cheap rolls of baby wipes into plastic tubs on a conveyor belt. And obviously, I didn't last long, probably about 3 weeks. And I just thought, if I don't leave...
You stayed for 3 weeks.
I thought, if I don't leave, I'm going to end up like them silly idiots in the canteen that have been there for like 100 years and didn't get anywhere. So I left.
Fair enough.
It was boring.
Yeah,
and then I was like, when I told the manager I was leaving, he was like, would you like me to move you on to cellophane instead? Look, I'd be happier wrapping things.
Yeah, cellophane. Whatever.
Literally all I was doing was getting the soggy baby wipes, putting them in the tub, smacking the lid on. We could move you on to cellophane. You could wrap the tubs. No, I want out. I hate it. It's foil.
I feel like if I had music, I could do it though. I wouldn't mind. To be fair, I don't mind jobs like that much. Like, you know, when I was doing numbers for you.
Yeah.
It was so repetitive, but I didn't mind it. If I had music on while I was doing that, I'd just be like, bum, next. Bum, bum, next, with my music on.
But it was all the noises around you, the machines and the beeping and...
I wouldn't mind that though. I'd have my music on full blast. Bum, lead on, next. Bum. Sorry. I'm getting into the groove of it. Bum.
Yeah, but if you did that constantly every day of your life, it would drain you.
I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of a break. All you're doing is just like doing that.
You'd be doing it in your sleep. No.
Yeah, put my music on. Oh, yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to answer this one.
Really? Yeah, I'm really bad at answering questions, I've realised.
What is your favourite word ever?
No, but to be fair, I was having a conversation with one of my friends literally today because she really likes the word bombard.
Bombard?
Yeah. And I feel like I've been saying bombard recently.
Bombard what though? Yeah, but how can you use it often recently? Because you're not bombarding me with text messages. Let's talk about it.
No, but like at school though. And you know, like after exams, we all have to like go back to the library. And I swear to God, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's a massive just crowd. It's chaotic. Everyone's chatting like in the middle of lessons, just trying to get to the massive queue. They bombarded me, and you know what? I was standing in the line, lining up to go into one of the exams. And one person in front of me, and a person behind me, person in front kept walking backwards, and knocking me. I don't know who this dude is, and I don't like when strangers like come into my personal space and touch me because I don't know who you are. So he was bombarding me. I can't be backwards because there's someone behind me. So I fully had to like step out of the line and look.
So you was bombarded?
I was bombarded, yeah.
I don't know what my favourite word is.
I kind of like yap at the moment. Bit of a yapper.
I quite like our word of the week last week. I quite like zhuzh.
Mm.
And it's threw some people off today because I've asked them how to spell it. People keep trying to say it starts with a J.
Really?
Yeah. But I do love my word moustache.
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 As you say.
Yeah. My Tourette's word.
Yeah, and if one of my friends likes whoosh.
Whoosh, yeah.
Whoosh is quite satisfying.
Yeah. Whoosh is good.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Yeah, whoosh is nice.
I like whoosh.
Whoosh. I say bam a lot. No, I say bum a lot.
You say a lot of random crap.
If I do something, if I do something good, I'll go bum, done.
I know what my favourite word of all time is.
What?
My swear word, but I can't say it.
Which one?
My F word that I say in every sentence when I'm not on my podcast.
Yeah.
It's my favourite word. Right, last question.
Mm-hmm.
I already answered this one when I was talking to somebody today and I ain't changed my mind. With whom would you most like to change places?
To change places with someone?
Who? Anybody?
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know who I'd want to change into. Probably a famous singer.
I want to be Simon Cowell.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Tell me why. Why?
Because I'd like to go and see what his life is like for the day. I'd like to see his mansion. I'd like to have all his money.
Is that literally
all his famous friends. But I also want to see if it's as lonely as people make out to be this massive celebrity and as toxic as people say it is. But I'd like to swap places with him so we can have my crappy life for a bit. See what it's like to be a normal person, if you can call me normal. And then he might go back and tell all his famous friends, you know, all these extra billions and billions and billions of pounds that we've got in the bank. Maybe we should all put our billions together that we don't spend and so just share it out to the nobodies who are struggling, like us, who are in work and still don't have nothing to show for it.
So communism.
Kind of, yeah.
But I would say a famous singer.
Who?
I don't know. There isn't anyone specific. But like, Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa?
Because like she sings and dances on stage. I just want to know the feeling of being up there, a massive crowd, singing and dancing. That's it.
And then you come back to normal life.
Yeah, and I'd be like, wow.
You know what? We're really weird because most people it sound like a politician or something so they can change the world.
Did not think that deep.
Yeah.
I'll say someone who's dead. I'll see what the afterlife is like, and then I'll come back, and then I'll be like, oh, okay.
I'm kind of put off by the fact that Bailey's like rolled over with his willy out again over there. It's so good that the camera's like this way.
Yeah. I'll switch places with Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's dead, love.
Yeah, that's the point. So I can see the afterlife and then come back and I'll be like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Can you pick another dead person instead of Michael Jackson?
Who else is dead?
Elvis.
I was going to say the Queen.
Swap places with the dead Queen. Wow, how random
I was
is that?
trying to think of someone else who's dead. Look.
There's like billions of people who've dead. Oh my God.
Is it big enough a dead person? I'm going to pull the blank.
Oh dear. Okay.
I'll pick my other answer, Dua Lipa.
Okay, be Dua Lipa. She's not dead.
Yeah, yeah. Chatty today.
We've gone on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
We've had
really
a
talk. And do you know what? I haven't laughed as much as recently. We've gone a bit deeper today. We need to stop this. I like
this to be more inconceivable.
More inconceivable. So I think we need to do some investigation for next week and make it more inconceivable.
Yeah.
it's inconceivable that we've got to episode 5, really. It's still had things to talk about, but...
That's a good point. We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
I think that's our strength as a duo.
Do you think so?
No.
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 I don't think so either.
Oh.
I think people watch us for 10 seconds and then go, oh my God, we started, shut up and turn off.
Well, someone said we were calming to listen to, didn't they?
Yeah, somebody said somebody watched our highlight clip on TikTok and their comment was, why are these two so calming to watch?
Thank you.
I think we're so manic that we make everyone else feel quite calm. Well, I'm manic. You're not so much.
I'm calm. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comment. We're so calming.
Yeah, calming. Is that a heart?
Yeah. There's something else to teach you because people do hearts like this now.
Yeah, but it kind of looks like a claw.
No, it doesn't.
It is like a claw thing. Look like your fingers have just dislocated.
And my hands, they don't make a good looking heart, so I like to do that because it looks like a proper heart. Thanks for the love. What?
You're just so odd.
There's a lot to teach you.
There's a lot to teach me.
Yeah.
Teaching you, teaching me. Aha. No, we should do this. Aha. Is that?
No.
No.
No, you can do that.
Okay. Right. So, we're going to go. We had no luck with TikTok changing our ages, so we can't do a live on TikTok. So, follow us on TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. ellou_world. Follow us on YouTube. ellou_world. Follow us on Facebook. ellou.world.
Wow.
We're also on Instagram as well now.
Woo.
I can't remember what we are. I'm assuming maybe the same. I think it's an underscore again. You'll have to check.
So lost.
Just type in ellou. We'll come up at some point. You'll see our ugly mushes somewhere. So, it's been nice knowing you. Knowing me, knowing you. Aha. Right, it's been nice to see you all, to see you nice. We're going off and finishing episode 5. Ellie looks disgusted in me and he's probably going to give me a lecture when we finish.
You won't see me episode 6, I'll be gone. I'm going to depart.
Sad face. Do I look more like Linda Robson now? I'm going to say it again.
Goodbye.
We're going. Bye.
Goodbye.